And welcome to Central Valley Today. I'm Brent Cannon in for Kayla. Thank you for joining us. Coming up on the show today, Reedley College has a new performing arts center and a Grammy-nominated pianist is going to join us in studios. We'll have details on their upcoming show. We are on location at the Tulare Outlets. Shoppers finding out what to expect for the holiday season. And we're showing you the hottest holiday gift items that should be top of your list this year. But first, we're getting in the Christmas spirit with the Fresno Historical Society. From Santa's meet and greet to their holiday tea party, Kayla is on location at the Kearney Mansion to get you in the know with the latest. Yeah, a little bit of Valley history and Christmas spirit all at once. Well, coming up on Central Valley Today, Just Porch It, teaming up with the Fresno Police and Fire Chaplaincy, how you can get rid of some of your unwanted clothes and items for a good cause. We're going to tell you about that coming up after the break. Well, Just Porch It works hand in hand with local nonprofits to raise money through porch pickups. Fresno Police and Fire Chaplaincy has been a pillar of spiritual support for Fresno for over 40 years, offering invaluable assistance to first responders and victims of trauma. And they are teaming up. And joining us now is Janae D'Ambrosio. Good to see you again. Regular here, along with Matthew Markarian, the Community Development Director from the Fresno Police and Fire Chaplaincy. Thank you both for coming by. Janae, just real quickly, I know you come on regularly, but there's some folks that might not understand what you guys do. Give us the 30,000-foot view of Just Porch It.
Absolutely. So we're a free home pickup service for unwanted clothing and shoes.
We're just so honored to have a great partner and be a part of Just Porch It.
And I love that you get, there's the stuff. But I love that there's some financial component too, because oftentimes nonprofits and stuff, you can make that stretch a little bit further and get a little bit more out of it than if somebody did it on their own. So you guys can really use that financial support as well, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Every nonprofit needs. We're always looking for people that just love our city and love our responders.
Time, talents, and money, right?
That's the magic three there.
Janae, thanks for coming by again.
Thank
Mark,
you.
Pleasure to meet you. Yeah. Thank you, keeping up the good work. Yep, thanks for both coming by today.
You're very welcome.
Still to come, Reedley College has a new performing arts center. A Grammy-nominated pianist is going to join us in studios with details on their upcoming show. Stick around. Reedley College has a new performing arts center, and this weekend, tomorrow, the college is going to host its first musical event live, featuring a live performance from Grammy and Emmy-nominated pianist and composer Philip Auberg. Yeah, a little sample of what he does. This was rehearsal, getting ready. That's in the new center right there. Philip Auberg is here today, along with, who are you again? George Takata. Some people might remember him from KC24 and 47 Days, right?
Thanks for having us, Brent. You can come home again, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they haven't kicked me out again for what, the 9th time? I don't know. Hey, Philip, I'll start with you. Tell me about this performance. You came down from Montana.
We came from Montana, yeah. I married into a family in Reedley. My wife, Patty, is Patty Belknap, and they have donated a piano to the new McClarty
Is
Center.
that the one we saw?
That's the one you saw. It's a beautiful instrument, and this hall is just ridiculous.
Well, that's what I was going to ask. I don't know how often you get to kind of pre-scout out where you're going to play and kind of get the stage, the lighting, the acoustics, and all that. And so I was going to ask, you obviously got to do that.
I did. I've been working with kids at the students at the college for the last couple days. I've had, I guess at this point, it's 10 hours of work with the kids, and I've been really enjoying it. And some of it was in the hall this morning, which is a fabulous
That's awesome.
place. Yeah.
And just for folks, in case you didn't know, he's played, I'm going to see if I can get all of these. You've done Vince Gill, the Doobie Brothers, Kenny Rogers, Peter Gabriel, Elvin Bishop. Have I missed anybody?
That's quite a few.
There's a bunch. That's a bunch, right?
Well, yeah, the Tom Johnston one, that's the nice connection for here.
Yeah.
Because he grew up in Visalia.
Nice.
With Doobie Brothers.
Well, and obviously your own claim to fame, because you've got your own albums. Live in Montana was the Grammy nominated, right?
Sure, yeah.
See? So
yeah, and that was done in a little town, little ag town, pretty much like the whole Central Valley, as you know, so that connection, besides the family connection for me, is really important.
Does that kind of inspire your music, that
Absolutely.
kind of country ag feel?
Absolutely, yeah. Farms in the countryside are my big influences,
Nice.
really, and I tell a lot of stories about where I grew up in Montana that relates a lot to this area too, Reedley in particular, and those smaller towns.
So what's going to happen? Tomorrow's the performance, right?
Tomorrow at 7 o'clock.
So when people come down, what are you going to do? Is it holiday themed? Is it going to be kind of a compilation?
Yeah, this is. I was on a record label called Windham Hill for years and years.
I know that.
And we had these records called the Winter Solstice albums, which sold millions and millions of copies. So I was on a lot of those, all of them actually, and collected a lot of Christmas things. And then I did 2 more Christmas albums on my own label, Sweetgrass Music. So it's one of my favorite times of the year to play.
Right.
People are just happy and they're the most giving in their whole year, I think. So it's really fun for me to go out and play for people.
Well, you're giving with your music. George, I didn't want to leave you just sitting there. You know,
I'm fine just sitting
George
there.
and I go way back. But anyway, I wanted you to talk about, there's been so much growth, so much going on at Reedley College. You got the new Math Science Center. You got this. I was down there when this was groundbreaking and it was just dust. Now you've got this beautiful center. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, the McClarty Center for Fine and Performing Arts, we cut the ribbon on it November 19th. It's a $30 million, 508-seat facility with a green room, conference room, an art gallery. It's state of the art. The sound system, the acoustics in there, it's going to be really incredible once we get everything finalized and worked on. The plans are done, but we still have to fine tune it and get things ready to go 100%, but it's perfectly ready to roll for Philip tomorrow. We're very spoiled to have him and blessed to have his family, his in-laws, donate the Steinway D piano to us.
That's awesome.
It's an incredible gift.
So before we go, people want to come to the performance, what do they do?
They can just walk into the facility.
This is the crazy part. It's free, right? I mean, you can give a donation, but
you can make a donation to our music department.
Yes.
There's a QR code for that. If you come to the door, we have QR codes there and some people that will greet you at the door. We'd appreciate any donation because this is a free concert with a first-class person.
Amazing
ivories.
talent. I wish I could go on for another hour, but we've got to wrap. But I want to thank both of you for coming by.
Yep.
Enjoy the performance and your time here in the Valley. Thank you for spending time with us today.
Thanks for having us on.
Appreciate it. Coming up, we are on location at the Tulare Outlets. Shoppers finding out what to expect this holiday season. And get ready for the holidays at the Tulare Outlets. Kayla is out there with all the gift ideas for Christmas season. Let's take a look. And welcome back, everybody. You know, technology continues to make the world more accessible. And now there's a pair of glasses for the hearing impaired. It improves their closed captions for everyday conversations. And Rich DeMuro has those. Pretty cool tech right there. Well, leave your worries behind and live a peaceful country lifestyle, if only for a little while. As our own AJ Fox explains, that's the idea behind how this place came to be on the map. You never know. Well, after years of fans begging for it, a Scrubs reboot is reportedly in the works. And Dick Van Dyke is celebrating his 99th birthday with a feature in a new Coldplay music video. And he stops by Jimmy Kimmel Live to chat about it with frontman Chris Martin. Well, coming up, we're showing you the hottest holiday gift items that should be top of your list this year. That's coming up right